speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. You look at the Bucks, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And, of course, Atlanta, a half game back.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen are their guards. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
Here we go. And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical. Minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, here is Young. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. And Murray, here we go. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. And he goes right over Saddiq Bey and slams it down.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Young. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Hawks. The wide open look here for Lopez. Hands it from downtown.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Here's Murray. There's the pick. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Here he goes. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Lopez. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Another shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Allen kicks to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. For Murray. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They set the pick. Here's Murray. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Deep two from Murray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lopez. Giannis dishes to Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Young with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Antetokounmpo against Hunter. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Now let's check out the stats for Middleton. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket is good. Holiday's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And checking out the numbers for Young. Last season, he played outstanding and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. The Hawks trail by 7. Puts up a deep 3. Knocked loose.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Allen, following the score by DeJounte Murray. To the inside. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Bay, still without a basket. Hunter, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. He dishes it to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay with the double team. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
There's the pass to Young. Back to Murray. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Giannis outside. Pulls up on the wing. Bay pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Now coming to the floor, the Bucket Hoop Crew, make some noise.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorer. Fifth is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
On defense, Milwaukee. 4-point game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young against Holiday. They set the pick. Young's shot is off. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game. And Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
Now Young following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Shot clock at 5. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Holiday against Murray. Tries the spin move. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the lane. Lopez has got 5 minutes.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Middleton after the basket by Atlanta. The kick out to Holiday. This one for 3. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Murray dishes to Young. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's off on that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Holiday. Lopez with the ball. Middleton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Young looking it over. Launches a 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Allen. And the captain subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Bottoms in for Trae Young. Here's the captain. Middleton on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. Middleton's got 11.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Carey passes to Griffin. Crowder against Johnson. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Middleton the pass to the captain. And here is Portis. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The captain, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Misses the 3. Bucks shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Back to Beasley for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And he's good on the first of 3. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for A.J. Griffin. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
And here's Crowder following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Portis a screen on Young. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Capella with a screen on Beasley. The 3. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
That one is off.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. He has 6. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 4. From the arc. He can't get that one. It could go. That shot is off. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Malik Beasley out there with the captain, and it's Crowder in at the three slot. And they double up Giannis. Shoots, and the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his first points in this one.
See Crowder continue to work on that jump shot to find the kind of consistency. That's a nice shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Carey. And the three off target. Milwaukee leading by 5. Giannis with it and guarded by Capella. Antetokounmpo, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes to the captain. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Portis finds Beasley. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich goes in and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Now here's Beasley. Crowder sets a screen for Beasley. Wide open shot is on the money. Beasley's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A nice shot by Carey.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rebounded by the Hawks. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Now, here's Johnson, following the miss by Giannis. Here's the captain, defended by Young. Antetokounmpo against Capella. Giannis inside. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Young outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
One shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw tonight. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Malik Beasley. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bay comes in for Johnson. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdanovich. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Now, here is Young after the miss from Bobby Portis. Young pass to Murray. At the top of the key, Capella. Pass to Bay. Over Giannis. Bay, no good. Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Holiday against Murray. Outside Portis. Back to Holiday. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bay with it. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Carey passes to Bay. Capella with a screen on Holiday. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's the captain. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Lopez outside. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. No good again that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Young. Now the pass to Bay. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Now coming to the floor, the Milwaukee Hoop Crew makes some noise.
A different look from Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Portis, and Allen subbed in for the captain. Atlanta also making some changes here. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Capella, and Hunter subbed in for Bottoms. Murray against Howard. Pass to Middleton. Over Hunter. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket for Middleton.
They don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Murray, the pass to Mr. Perfect. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw, no good.
You think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
And he sinks the second. Now, here is Young. He's got 6. He kicks it to Murray. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Now, here is Young. There's a screen. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Giannis is double. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Outside for Murray. Spins. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Giannis. Bucks trail by 3. Holiday, he picked up 18 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete 2-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Atlanta calls timeout. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Carey's checked in. Here's Carey. 17 points in his last outing. From past the arc. Rebounded by Allen. Milwaukee has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Dishes it to Holiday. Pocket 6. Kicks it to Middleton. Over Hunter. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Over to the left wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Allen. Middleton against Murray. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And stolen by Portis. Bay against Middleton. And there's the pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Carey. Hunter on the wing. Allen defending. It's stolen by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
.153 left here in the second. Portis finds Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here is Murray following the three from Drew Holiday. Trying to get something going. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Murray.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Just 2 to shoot. Middleton. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Carey. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Carey. Allen defending. Murray, the pass to Bay. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nails the baby hook. Mr. Perfect's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, everybody, through the first half, we've seen Drew Holiday taking charge.
The way he kept getting buckets, it's like we're on sale. I don't know what that means, but it's what the producer put on my teleprompter.
Show business, get it? You gotta love it.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Milwaukee, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.